Hey everyone, in today's video, we're going to talk about emotions in trading. Because I'll be the first one to admit, I've been on a roller coaster in trading, from making money, losing money, and being on that emotional roller coaster to the fact that I went and saw a hypnotist to do hypnosis years ago because I was running so bad in trading. Now I no longer, but I still do yoga, breathing exercises, meditation, just being at peace, really scaling down my position size, no longer slinging 100 lots of call options and such like that. But I want to go over a trade I just did, and some of you will probably say, God, Lance, you're an idiot, and others hopefully can relate. So a few days ago, I bought Beyond Meat call options. The stock was around $78 a share. So this is probably within here. So end of December. And I'll admit, for a few days later, those calls that I bought for about $4, they went down to about $2.80. So I was losing money. Then Beyond Meat had a big pop here. It went to about $85. Those call options that I bought at $4 and change were now $6. I was happy. I made about 50% on the trade, so I closed them out. A few days later, Beyond Meat continues to rally. Impossible Burgers, they're no longer going to be at McDonald's, or they're no longer testing them. They're testing Beyond Meat plant-based burgers in Canada, and the stock went all the way up till today, $114. Those call options that I sold for $6 are now $30+. More than that. So yes, I missed out on about $3,000 per contract if I would have held on. Am I mad? No. Do I accept the trade? Yes. Was I happy at the time with a 50% winner? Yes. So all those factors, they met my risk tolerance. I'm not mad today, or I'm not mad the other day while it was still going up, getting aggressive or clicking my mouse and, rolling around, just, I'm so angry, I missed out on all this money. It's not. I'm not letting those emotions dictate future trades. And that's the key point. If you are, you're probably, again, trading too large, and you're not thinking about your system, or you're not thinking about your overall trading. Maybe your system doesn't work. Maybe you're just trading too much or being too aggressive. Maybe you're trying to go against the market. I don't know. But one thing that you can do, and that's helped me, is really think two ways. And it talks about it in this book, Thinking Fast and Slow, by Daniel Kahneman. I may probably saying that right. Daniel K., the Nobel Prize in economics winner. Basically, there's two ways of thinking. Way one, it's when you're fast, you're emotional thinking. Now, this can be, when you put on a trade, you're like, hey, I'm going to buy some Apple shares. Boom, boom. You don't think, well, crap, Apple has an analyst meeting next week, or Apple has an earnings event in 2 days. You just kind of do that quickly, instinct. You're not really putting a lot of thought to it. Then system two is slower. It's slower, more deliberate, more logical. You're really thinking of all the outside resources and all the outside events in that Apple trade. Now, you're not taking 5 hours out your day to be like, well, let me buy Apple, because in trading, markets move, stocks move. You have to be quick at times. It really helps you think of both ways of thinking while being still quick and while you're about to put on a trade. So instead of, doing all this research and saying, oh man, now Apple's $1 higher because I took so long, you can think fast and you could think slow while you're putting in a trade. I like to compare it to, let's say you're driving a car and you're talking to someone in the passenger seat. You can still drive that car and talk to the person, and it just becomes kind of natural, right? You can still turn, put on your blinker, your wipers, and still talk to the person, have a conversation. That's where you want to get to in trading, where you can look at a stock, look to either buy or sell, and think of the outside factors in that same time period to where it becomes natural as a trader and becomes natural in your trading out there. Let me know if you have any questions in your emotions in trading. I want to help you. Maybe you do some exercises, or maybe you look at other ways to trade. Maybe you're looking at longer dated options in the money calls or at the money calls. All this has helped me out to avoid the noise in trading, whether it be like quick short news, weekly out the money call options, trying to risk one to make 20 stuff like that. I no longer look at that kind of noise out there. I'm more deliberate. I'm more logical. I'm still fast. I'm still aggressive. But it's really helped out take the stress out of my trading and helping me sleep well at night.